Hey, what's up, guys? Tony, we're back with a brand new Rostermania video. Huge news. But before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for watching the episodes recently. Content's been going really great for me. You guys have been smashing it. Coming back, watching the videos every single day. I really appreciate it, and I hope that this continues into Black Ops 4, which will probably be one of the best years for Call of Duty, as I've said many times. And I think that content-wise for me, it'll definitely be one of my greatest years. Obviously, always looking to get better. But let's get right into the video. So the first roster that has been announced is FaZe Clan. So the roster will be Methods, Attach, Zuma, Replays, Priesta. I didn't really see that one coming, I guess. I think when I made my FaZe video, I might have mentioned Methods, but I thought for sure that would have been their last choice just because he was more of a slow AR. But I think what will happen probably in terms of roles is if it's 2 AR, 3 sub meta, Methods will be that main AR, Priesta will be the flex, Replays will be back of that sub along with Zoom and Attach. So that'll be pretty crazy to see. I think that will be a really good team in terms of just the roles mix well. You did pick up a top tier AR from last year. I don't know why he wasn't picked up sooner. It's honestly kind of surprising. It may just be due to his slow play style. Most players may not like that just due to it being a advanced movement type of game without jetpack. But the next roster I'm going to talk about is John Gunless Formal Slacked Classic. This will be Luminosity. This is just rumored from Codburner. But I think this roster is going to be really good. I think you have Formal at the main AR, Gunless at the flex, John Slack Classic at the subs, and I think that this will be a deadly team. I think it's probably one of the best combinations of players that I've seen, just in terms of like you have an all-star in Formal, you have an all-star in Gunless, you have an all-star in John, and Slacked and Classic to kind of fill out the rest of that roster. I think you put those 3 superstars on a team, I don't really think it matters who you surround those 3 with because you're still going to have a good team. That's still a top 4, top 5 team. Just depending on how good everyone else is, but I'd assume they're going to be very good next year. I would be surprised if they weren't one of the top tier teams, and if they don't win an event next year, that'd kind of be shocking to me. But if you think in terms of how much success this roster's had in the past, Classic not so much, Slacked not so much, Formal obviously one of the best ARs to ever be, John one of the best subs there ever was, and Gunless, arguably the best flex player, if not best player in the game last year. 3 events under his belt last year, 2 in Infinite Warfare, I want to say. Maybe 1. Yeah, no, I think it was just 1. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure he got second in another event, though. But, he's had a crazy few years. Ever since he teamed with Pristini, Arcides, and Silly, his career's kind of taken off. And it's kind of good to see him getting around some new faces, getting with Formal, who he's wanted to team with forever. I think it's going to be really hyped to kind of just see how those two mesh. And I think that the vibes on this team will be really good. You don't have anyone that's sort of a downer. Not that they did before, but I think everyone on this team has the right mindset, and I think this team is going to be really good going into BO4. The next roster I want to talk about, which would be United, would be Clay, Arcides, Pristini, Abizi, and JCap. This is definitely an interesting roster. I kind of saw this one coming in terms of Abizi, but JCap was really surprising. I didn't think Luminosity would have let go of him. Obviously, it makes sense now that they have Classic, but I'm pretty sure they just did a straight 1-for-1 trade, Classic for JCap, which kind of made sense, I guess. I just never really thought those 2 players would have been traded for each other. But yeah, so you have your Clay as your main AR, Arcides as your flex player. Pristini, if there does end up being a time where he has to run a third AR, I know he's talked about it multiple times, that you would love to run that third AR. You have the young and upcomer in Abizi, and you have the veteran leader in JCap. So you have 2 vets on this team that can lead the team fairly well. I don't think they'll have in-game leading problems. I think that they'll be really good in terms of like playing the game correctly. And I think that they have a lot of talent in Arcides, Pristini, and Abizi. You know, J-Cap and Clay aren't bad either. So I think this roster will be really good. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. As you know, I upload videos every single day, so make sure to leave a like. We'll aim for 5 likes on this video. I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace.